a guide. Let me read from my own here. He says, take pleasure in my weakness, and in insults, hardship, persecution, and troubles that I suffer for Christ. For I am weak, then I am strong. I read it to verse 10. Are we together? Your problem is what? God's opportunity. When you are down, call on God. See, friends will fail you. Family can fail you. But God will never fail you. No matter what. God will know what? God will never fail you. Let me share a family experience. If my mother was there, she would have cried. Growing up, there was a challenge at home. There was no food, nothing to eat. You know, then, Mom, she sells drink. So, to survive, she would say, oh yeah, take this set of bottle, go and sell, bring the money home. It was that bad. So, I'll carry it from my house in Surulere, in Sholaye. I will take it to that customary court. There's one woman that buys bottle. We'll sell the bottle. She'll give me the money. We'll go and buy food so that the family will eat. You know, at a stage, there was nothing else to sell. And it was a Sunday. In my house, if you don't eat bread Sunday morning, there's wala. Most people was just saying, you know, being the firstborn, she will always communicate with me. I tell her not to worry. It will be fine. She was just looking. That evening, one of my uncles that once stayed with us just came. And he was coming as if he knew what we wanted. He brought 2 loaves of bread. There was smile in the family. You understand? God came through. That was what we ate that Sunday. But nobody will know. See, limitations are always there. They are always there. I know how many times when I think I was in JSS 1 or JSS 2, that after school I will come. I'm serious. See, I see it as what? A process. What do you want to say that you want to walk that I have not walked before? It was through walking that I know a lot of streets in this area. Eh? It's normal. I don't know. We go through some things in life. And what was I? Okay. But later I learned not to what? To dodge. I have a guy that I started mentoring the guy right from JSS 1. And he will say, I want to be like you. This guy graduated from University of Benin, first class in marketing. Let me tell you a story. He had limitation. There was no money. The dad was late. The mother sells bread under Ojolegba Bridge. The guy was staying in Karimo here. He will be using traffic lights under the bridge. Sorry, remembering all the suffering. Why? Because he had paid the price. Today as we speak, he has masters in Unilag. He just did his masters. He just graduated. He has a wife who also has a master's. Do you understand? Don't look at all those things. Focus on who? On God. You know, each time we talk and he'll be like, if you remember, I know of another guy too. This one, if you see him during the day, you want to run because his eyes are always what? Red. Why? There is nowhere to read. He will be reading with candlelight. He wanted to what? Make a difference. He didn't allow that to stop him. Father dead. Mother sells food. The guy stays at Ailara here. The mother sells food in front of the house. Today, he's a manager in one of the big companies in Nigeria. The younger brother too follows suit. Because he was looking at what the brother was doing. Now, the guy is in Ernst & Young in UK. They didn't allow the circumstances around them to limit them. Why am I using all this as an example? Because despite what they were going through, they still focused on God. They didn't say, God, how come you gave this person this and you didn't give me what? This. So, no matter the limitation, Don't stop there. Why? Because God is always there for you. Are we together? God is